I just want to give y'all's flowers for being so loyal to me throughout this whole transition. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl MaHogany. If you're new here, hey. If you're returning, what's going on, family? I'm so excited that you're here. If you are new, I promise you're gonna love it here. So definitely hit that subscribe button, turn on that post notification bell so you're notified every single time I drop another video. As you guys see by the title, today is like a really big, like this whole honestly time in my life is an amazing big time, and I'm just so excited to be able to share these moments with you guys and just have y'all a part. It's been so many amazing things going on, and I'm so grateful. As y'all see, your girl got her pink hair, and y'all already know when I have this, I'm definitely working on stuff for my book. I'm not the girl I used to be. I typically just don't get pink just to get it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put on the screen the photos from my book cover so you guys see like the pink theme has been just a thing this whole year, whether short, long. And yesterday I actually filmed something that is going to be so big and so pivotal for my book release. So super excited about that. If you haven't been following along on my book release journey, definitely click the playlist on my channel. If you watch those videos, you'll be able to see step by step how the journey is going. And also, let me show y'all something. Not your girl got her merch or something. Hold on. Let me show y'all the pants. Let me back up a little bit. Hold on. Can y'all see? Let me back it up some. Hold on. Can we get into it? Super cute. So this is my merch for my book. It's not available yet. Right now, I am just getting everything in. I'm testing it out, making it do what it do, making sure that I love the quality, the fabrics, all that, which I will say, I love this sweatsuit set. It is so comfortable. The quality, like y'all can see the quality, right? Super thick, but not too thick, but thick enough. Does that make sense? So it's not like see-through at all, but it's not like wool vibes. It's that perfect amount of thickness. So I love that. The same with the sweatpants. You can already tell the quality for real. If you are part of my Patreon family, you know I showed you guys all of the items on there. I showed you me selecting them, and I'm gonna actually show you all of them as they arrive on Patreon as well. So if you wanna be the first to see all of the merch in action and just the whole plan behind when it's gonna be releasing, definitely join my Patreon, because on there we talk about all of that stuff, and I show you guys that as it comes in and just as the process flows. But this is the first thing that I've worn from my I'm Not the Girl I Used to Be merch collection, and I'm in love. I was debating between doing black sweatsuits or white, and I feel like the white really gives what it needs to give, and then the pink logo, like I'm in love. So wanted to show you guys that I have so many things a part of the collection that I'm going to be releasing, which is the phone cases, sweatsuits, tote bags. It's so many things. As I said from the title of this video, I wanted to share something with you guys because I am just head over heels with how everything has been progressing and just how everything has been flowing and coming together. I'm so grateful. It's been one heck of a year, but to just look at where I was in January and then see where I am here in December, it's just like God has been so good, and it's just been a journey. But when I look back, it's been a great journey, and I'm just grateful for all of my growth, and I appreciate y'all just rocking with me the whole year. Like, who would have even thought? Like, I put on my Instagram the other day, thank you guys for 40,000 subscribers, because I'm over 40,000 subscribers now. And it's just like, I remember being nervous in the beginning of the year as I did my own brand because of the separation and divorce and stuff, and it was just like I was nervous with just building something of my own. And I'm just so grateful that you guys have locked in with me, and y'all have been supporting me throughout the journey. So I just want to give y'all's flowers for being so loyal to me throughout this whole transition. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into the topic of this video. So let's get into it. What's going on, family? Just popping on here to say, if you are not a part of my Patreon community and want to join, click the link down below in the description box to join my Patreon community, guys. It be so much going on there as far as me sharing my real, raw, and healing journey while navigating divorce, as well as just exclusive sneak peeks, behind the scenes, motherhood updates, y'all, live Q&As, and I promise you, if you have been on one of my lives, you know, but if you haven't, I promise you, you missing out. It's really like we be having a conversation with each other, like I'm sitting in your living room. Like, it be deep, and it be so many healing moments. I love it so much. So if you are looking for a community like that where you can grow, learn, heal, just a true sisterhood is what I would say it is. If you want to be a part of that, make sure you click the link in the description box below and join my Patreon. Y'all, I promise you, Patreon be knowing it first. All the tea be on Patreon, okay? But I call it good tea because we don't be with the messy stuff. Like, this is our healing era, our better era. So if you are about that and want to be a part of a community that's truly leveling up their life, make sure you join my Patreon because that's where the girlies be. Love you guys. Bye. So y'all, I shared with you guys before how I was changing this room here into a podcast room because I am going to be doing a podcast called I'm Not the Girl I Used to Be. If you've been watching my videos, you know I've talked about my podcast so many times, and to know that it's getting ready to come is just crazy, okay? So this is the room that I'm going to be doing my podcast in. I wanted to kind of show you guys it. Don't mind all these boxes right here. These are my kids' new memory foam mattresses for their rooms. And yeah, before it was super, I'll have to see if I can find a picture. Before, y'all, it was super cluttered in here, and I had just a bunch of unpacked suitcases and things. But now we are progressing really good. Yes, I do still have a lot of stuff on my desk, excuse that. But we got our podcast mics over there. This is gonna be a desk area. And for the most part, all of the rest of the room is clean. And I just got this suitcase right here because I had a video shoot yesterday for the book. So I'll put some pictures of that on the screen as well. But this is going to be the room. I'm super, super excited. I want to get you guys' opinion on a few things as far as like where I should put certain paintings and things like that, because it's time to get this room set. Now, when I have certain guests, because I told you guys I'm going to have different guests on my podcast. If you are new to the whole thing of me having a podcast, so my podcast is called I'm Not the Girl I Used to Be, and this comes from my book, I'm Not the Girl I Used to Be. I'm going to have different guests come and talk about their journeys, how they're no longer who they used to be. A lot of people that you guys may know, some that you may not know. So it's really going to be just an overall inspirational, motivational podcast, helping other people, especially women, get from different places in their lives, because I feel like we all have a story, and you all know my story, and so many people tell me all the time that your story encourages me and motivates me. It lets me know that I can keep going despite the odds, despite statistics and things like that. And then it's like other people have stories. The guests that I'm going to bring in, they have stories of maybe how they left their 9 to 5, or maybe how they healed their abandonment issues. Whatever the case may be, everyone has a story. And I believe bringing different people together, listening to their stories and sharing those stories with you guys will allow you guys to be and continue to be inspired, motivated, and transformed in the things that you all go through. So I'm really, really excited about that. This is the room that I'm going to do most of my filming for the podcast. So a lot of the episodes that are just me, or maybe when I have my friends come over, y'all know some of my friends that I hang out with that are influencers and things of that nature. When I have them come, we'll probably do the setup here. Now for certain guests, I'm still going to use another studio just because, you know, I'm not gonna have everybody come to my house. So that's going to be how I'm going to do select guests. So you'll see a few different setups on my podcast, but this one here is going to be the main one for when I'm recording by myself, or when I'm recording with those who are close to me, friends, work friends, and things of that nature. So this is the room. I'm trying to figure out where I am going to put certain stuff. I do, y'all, need to get a light in here, because as y'all can see, it's dark and there's no light in this room. I don't know why there's no light in this room, because you can open the windows, but it's not that much natural sunlight that comes in. So I'm not quite sure what was the thought process behind not putting at least one light in here. So I am gonna have to get lights so that it lightens up the way I want it to. Now I'm also gonna have like those big filming lights and stuff like that, but I also wanna just have a general light for like times right now when I'm trying to show y'all the room. I want y'all to be able to see it and like not be in the dark, if you know what I'm saying. So this right here, I want to put on the wall. Y'all look, this is, oh, I said I was gonna put on the screen a picture of me with my pink hair from the beginning of the year. And actually, y'all, this is the picture right here. Y'all look the same? What y'all think? I can't believe this was in the beginning of the year. Y'all, I did this photo shoot almost a year ago. Can y'all believe that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. But I want to take this and I think I want to put this on this wall right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But I'm thinking like putting this right here like that. I feel like it's the perfect place for it to go. I am going to keep this pink chair I'm gonna keep this pink chair now. Whether it's gonna be right there, I don't know. But I'm going to be getting a sofa to go in this room. Let me go ahead and turn so y'all can see that wall. So I am going to be getting a sofa to go right here. So essentially the setup is gonna be like a sofa right here, y'all. I'm gonna have the 2 podcast mics. I'm gonna have like a little table right here, probably like a glass table. I'm gonna have a desk over there. I don't know if this desk is gonna be the desk that I keep or if I'm gonna take this desk upstairs and put it in my guest room and get like a smaller, more compact desk. We'll see how tight it'll come in here once I add the sofa. I'm gonna put a painting. If y'all remember my glam room from my marital home, I had this one painting in that room and I'm going to, I believe, put this painting on this wall. Y'all remember this painting? Y'all remember this painting from my glam room? I think I'm gonna put it right here. Like this. Hang it sideways. I think that'll be cute. Oops. I'm gonna leave that back wall where the sofa is gonna be. I'm gonna leave that plain because, you know, for different seasons and stuff, when I'm filming for the podcast, I might want to change the background or put happy holidays or put something right here. Who knows what I might want to do throughout the different seasons. So I'm not going to put something there that is like permanent. I'm going to leave that space open. I'm thinking right here though, in this corner, I'll probably put some pictures from my book cover release party. Y'all remember that? I'll put some pictures on the screen. I'll probably put like a little collage of pictures of that there. And leave this wall blank. The canvas over here. That painting over there. And then for this wall, I think I'm just going to leave this wall right here where this desk is blank. That's what I'm thinking. So not quite sure just yet, but I am so excited, y'all. And that was the point of this video, letting you guys know that the podcast is on the way. I couldn't be more excited about it. Yesterday, I filmed some video content in the studio with my videographer, Elijah, who I've been working with for years on top of years. And we just filmed some stuff for the podcast. I'll put some pictures on the screen and stuff. And I'm just so excited. Make sure you guys are locked in on my Instagram at MaHoganyJ_ so that you can be up to date with the latest, because I do release a lot of things on Instagram. If you guys noticed, I took about a 7-day break on YouTube here recently, and so on Instagram I was still going. And so if you don't see me here, which I am super consistent here, guys, but with the holidays, Christmas and stuff, I was really focused on Christmas shopping and doing a whole bunch of things like that, and also filming the videos for you guys that I actually didn't get to editing them. So you'll see all the stuff that I've been doing this past week. Christmas tree, all that stuff. I've been doing all of that, but I've been so focused on it that I wasn't able to actually like get the vlogs out to you guys fast enough. But Instagram is another platform where if you want to check out what I got going on. Snapchat too, you can always check those stories on there and see what I'm doing. So that's why I always say lock in with me on all platforms. When it comes to my Patreon, if you're interested in joining Patreon, definitely click the link in the description box to join. That's a tight-knit community over there. I love my Patreon family. They've been rocking with me since the beginning, and they've been my people, and so I love my Patreon community. So if that's a community you want to be a part of, a sisterhood, definitely click the link in the description box to be a part of that. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm so excited just about what is to come, and it just feels so good because I remember writing down all of these ideas and just thinking about them and talking about them, and I remember saying I want to do this and do that and do this and that, and then just to actually see stuff unfold and happen and to get to the point where it's time for this and it's time for that. I remember in the beginning of the year doing that photo shoot for my book cover, then actually getting the book cover done, then doing the book cover release party, and then here we are getting ready to release the book as well as do the podcast. And it's like, wow, time flies, but I'm so happy that I stayed focused and was diligent and just stay focused on what my goals were, because I believe, like people say it, I don't know what the saying is, but it's like in 6 months you could be so much further or something like that. And that's the truth. If you really just sit and focus on your goals and focus on what it is, whether it's healing, your goals, your weight loss, whatever it is that you want to focus on, if you really sit and lock in. I know 6 months sounds like a long time, but it goes by so fast. And I know when we really just lock in, even if it's for 3 months, you'll see progress on whatever it is you're working on. But I just encourage you guys to just lock in on whatever your goal is, lock in on it, focus on it, and don't let nobody or nothing shake you from being focused on it. And look how far you'll be in 90 days. I'm literally a living witness in so many different areas. My weight loss, y'all know this year when I started my weight loss, I was literally 200 pounds, like 200 pounds. I just got on the scale today and I'm 147 pounds. I was less than that, but I'm actually gaining weight now because I want to gain weight in the gym. But I'm basically doing something that my trainer said is like body composition or something. So like the fat's going, the weight that I'm gaining is going in the areas that I wanted to go in. So that's what I got going on right now. And so just to look at how, like even my weight loss journey, you know, just lock it in and being focused on that. And then my healing journey, Lord, we know where I was back in January, February, March, just upset, crying, puffy eyes. And then to just see where I am now, happy and just growing, flourishing, thriving, loving myself, being intentional with everything in my life. And so I'm just so grateful. And I see y'all's comments of how I inspire you and how you are so encouraged by my life. And I just want y'all to know that I appreciate all the love. And just like I did it with God, you guys can do it too. So don't think that you are an exception to the rule where you can't change your life, you can't be better, you can't evolve, you can't be different. No, that's literally what my whole book, I'm Not the Girl I Used to Be, is about. Anything that you want to change about yourself, you can change it from the inside out by being intentional, saying yes to God, listening to Him, and really just believing in yourself. I talked about last night, and I'm gonna wrap up because y'all know I can be long-winded, but when I was doing my video shoot last night for my book, I just talked about how true healing is literally like a journey back to yourself or a journey to yourself. And it's so beautiful, and it's something that we all deserve to embark upon. It's something that we all deserve. So many people, I feel like, know so much about everybody else and their business and what they got going on, and they don't even know about themselves. What's their favorite colors? What's their favorite hobbies? What do they like to do? What makes them happy? What makes them sad? What makes them indifferent? But they know about everybody else, and the reality is you deserve to know about you. So instead of taking on everybody else as a project, how about you take on yourself as the project? You deserve that much to know yourself, to know the authentic you, to know the real you. Because how can you live the life of your dreams, the life that's really set out and made for you, if you don't even know you? You haven't even sat down and studied yourself to know even what is it? that I even want, you know? So I just challenge you guys. I know the holidays is going on, but it's usually like that little week after Christmas. Y'all know that little week after Christmas and before New Year's, those like 5 days where the world just seems like it slows down and everybody is just kind of chilling. I want you, if you can, to really just focus on yourself that week and really just hone in, take some time for yourself. Even if you're a mom like me and you got kids, just be intentional about taking some little time here and there. Let the kids play with all the new toys you done bought them, or let them watch TV, whatever you need to do so that you can go into 2025 focused and go into 2025 with the mindset of, I'm not taking on no more projects. I'm the project. I'm focusing on me. I'm healing me. I'm learning me. I'm discovering me so that I can be the best me. How about that? I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being locked in with your girl. And the best is yet to come. I just know God is going to do his big one. I'm so excited and I'm just so grateful, and I'm just trusting the process. So I encourage y'all to do the same. I love you guys to the end of the earth. Make sure you lock in with me on all social media platforms, and that's it for this video. Bye.